For the first time in 2026, Super Rugby Pacific heads to Suncorp Stadium. The Queensland Reds hosting the Highlanders in round 3 action. Gordon, this time running at the line a little bit and flung wide. Oh, what about the skills there from Wilson, and Blue puts it on the toe, kicks it back in field for Ryan, and the chase is on. It's there for Big Ryan. Oh, that is spectacular from the Reds.
What about this? Carter Gordon started it. Harry Wilson through the legs, Fluke holds it, just puts it on his right foot. Ryan puts it back in field and Fraser McWright on the spot. That's a ripper of a try from the Reds.
Well, Campbell's decision's outstanding because he skips where the defence is, and Wilson, that's just impetuous. That's Fiji in the 1980s at Hong Kong Sevens.
So
that's not.
The try is all clear. He does kick the ball and he is onside. The contact on the head is accidental and not foul play. All clear.
Okay, wonderful.
Oh, brings it down. They set up the maul. They get some momentum straight away. Bessel breaks away, whips through, and scores the try. The Reds second. And it's all the big fellas up front doing the job. Get past Salakai Lotto though. Oh, picks it up through the middle, does Taylor, and he finds Lennox on his hip, and Lennox will score. It's more like it from the Highlanders. Taylor saw the space up the middle, and Lennox, he flew away. Nasser now, his first involvement. Pulled off at the Highlanders. Gordon coasting across field, and it's a lovely ball to Bryle. Bryle has McWright on his hip, and Ryan will score in the corner. It's lovely hands down the left from the Reds, and they make the Highlanders pay. Wershon from the sideline converts. The Reds 19, the Highlanders 7.
Fraser McWright at the insert.
Go down the short side to Nasser. Here's McWright. McWright back to Nasser. Nasser puts his body in and loses it forward.
That's half time, guys.
Oh, wow. Almost a flurry at the end there from the Queensland Reds. But the score remains the same. So it is the home side here at Suncorp Stadium after an entertaining 40 minutes, leading the Highlanders. The Reds 19, the Highlanders 7. Lennox told to use now. Here's Tavatafa Nawai. They rush over him quickly, and Gordon does well around the bootlaces. Bowden. Taylor. Casey beats the first. Casey fights his way over under the posts. The Kerry kid scores the try for the Highlanders. Highlanders pleading and appealing. Now McWright. Pinches it, and it's there for Fluke. Fluke's going to kick upfield. Wershon is herring after it, and it's a foot on the touchline there by Nardecki. It'll be a Reds throw, 5 out from the Highlanders line. It must have been a toe on the line. It's play on. They go quickly. It's there for Tim Ryan, who's jinking through the defence. He's a metre out. The Reds want to keep the tempo up. Here's Salakai Lotto. He's so hard to stop. In fact, they didn't stop him. The Reds, seemingly from nothing, score a try. Stuff for Gordon, who gets shut down by Tavatafa Nawai. It's a good play there. Have to pop it off the deck. Ross to Dalgunu, who kicks ahead. Oh, he gets hit late. Dalgunu, but it's play on. And now the Reds have picked it up. Oh, there's the try by Slatu. we go, Talea. So powerful. Around the corner, another try to the Highlanders.
Nick, the ball is held up in goal, so it'll be a goal line dropout.
It's Canham. Knows his way through. So the siren sounds. Full time, Queensland Reds 31, Highlanders 14.
I'm with outstanding performer for this evening, Lukan Salakaia-Loto. Lukan, let's talk about the try. It looked like the most enjoyable part of your night. How good was that? That was about 40 metres, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'll take it. I don't score many, so it was good to cross the line first time in a while.
We also mentioned in commentary, it looked like the Reds are really keen to get off the line, win the physical battle. We saw a great shot from you. Was that really important against a likewise, a physical Highlanders team?
Yeah, we feel that's when we're at our best, when we're getting up off the line and putting pressure on teams. So I think the thing for us now is to try and be consistent with it and back it up next week.
Yeah, you talk about consistency. You look like you found some space out wide. You know, the game's coming together. Is there some little accuracies, some little things you need to do better that you can think of straight away? Okay, that's got to be better. You've got the Brumbies and the Tars coming up. What's got to be better already?
Yeah, like you said, we've got local derbies coming up. I think whilst the bye was, so early and, it was tough to, sit with that Tars off for 2 weeks, I think, it gave us a chance to sort of work on things that we had to, throughout the trials and that round one. So, look, it's good to come home after a long stint. Haven't played here at Suncorp in a while since last year. So, look, it's just good to get a result and hopefully we can keep the ball rolling.
Yeah, certainly a good way of doing it. First time, as you mentioned, at home. It's a win. Roll on to next week. Good luck and well done.
Harry, first game back, first win at Suncorp. Are you the common denominator?
No, definitely not. It's I'm really happy for the boys. We worked hard all pre-season and a few tough trials and obviously round one loss. So it's been a little while since our last win and we worked really hard over the last few weeks to fix a few of our errors up, and honestly I thought it was a pretty good performance by us.
It was still quite a scrappy first half. What was said at half-time to kind of be able to finish that game the way that the Reds did?
Yeah, we obviously just wanted to continue to exit well. When we did in the first half is when they scored points, and we really wanted to go well in the back end of both halves. And I thought the way the boys finished that half there was awesome, and a lot good positive momentum going into next week.
Now tell me, have you been watching some of my Sevens highlights? Because that ball through the legs there for Fraser McWright try, that was pretty special.
Yeah, no, it was, luckily it didn't go 3 metres forward or everyone will be laughing at me, but I'll keep going on YouTube watching your highlights and maybe pull off a few more tricks.
Well, it's fantastic. It was great to see you get the win here, and good luck for next week against the Brumbies as well. Thanks, Harry.